Twitch, YouTube, Instagram. This is Webcam Commander with your friendly Webcam Commander team. 4, 5, 6. And I'm drawing my starting hand here, which I'm immediately going to have to mulligan. I'm John, and I have Tamsin playing Thrasios. Trenton is playing Timna. Gross. No, Taya.
Taya.
I can't read. Also gross. Andy's playing Atraxa, and that's not gross at all. And I'm playing Jodah. We're all playing gross decks. I'm so proud of us.
You told me that Andy was playing Atraxa, so I should play something up to par. So I chose also my +1/+1 counters deck. Because we gotta team up, right, Andy?
No, that's so disgusting. Don't do that shit again. I'm gonna be mad. Gross. Okay, whatever. We've already started. I'm not gonna. There's a cat on the table.
I didn't realize you're playing Jodah too.
Yeah, I said. Do you want to grab something else real quick?
If he wants to grab something else, I'll grab something else. I'll play Najeela, I guess. I want to play Wrath, but we can't play a long game, so.
Yeah, I don't want to be up till 1 o'clock.
Yeah, we need to try to make it a quick game, especially because we had trouble getting started tonight.
So should I grab Najeela?
Sure. Get what you want.
If that's the case, I'm gonna grab Windgrace.
Do it. I'm a bit quick
That's
about
such
it.
a perfect starting hand too. Look at this. 4 lands and 3 3-drops. Perfect hand.
My hand is butt. It's poopy butt. It's not good.
You're a poopy butt.
It's not a good hand.
Judging me for my choice of deck after I get it all shuffled with hand drawn and everything. But check out this cool deck box that John 3D printed for me.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, I need to make more of those. I've got a lot of decks that are in cardboard boxes right now.
Because Thrasios stopped fitting in a regular deck box. Najeela is almost there. See? Pull it upside down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, once you double sleeve it, if you're double sleeving and then you have tokens too, I just started keeping all my tokens in a different box.
I had to reduce the amount of tokens I had in here, in this box, because Najeela is in some new to me sleeves, so it goes everywhere. Alright, Chitara, you're gonna have to move.
A mono-colored deck going on.
This is such a bad starting hand, but I've already mulliganed. I could go down to... Let's do it. I'll do the... Was a London mulligan, do you put them on the bottom?
You draw 7 and put them on the bottom, yes.
But I mean, you shuffle first or no?
You shuffle to mulligan, and then you draw 7 new cards.
That's what I mean.
The ones you don't keep on the bottom.
Do you? Because I mean, with a free mulligan, you just put them on the bottom. I thought.
No, you always shuffle for a mulligan.
Oh, well, then lots of people I know cheat. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to 6.
Let me change my commander.
And... Oh, this is better. I know which one to put on the bottom.
Oh.
That one on the bottom.
Okay. Okay. I see you, deck.
Oh no. No, no, no. Okay, you guys. Ready? Everybody ready?
Good to go?
Yep.
Yep.
Let's go. Jansen, you're first.
I will draw. And I'll play planes. And I'll tap the planes.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
For an authority of the console, it's pass turn.
Oh, that's even worse.
Draw. I will play a fancy force and pass.
Ouch.
Alright, I'll draw. I'm gonna play an island. Oh, there he is. And pass.
Draw. Sheltered thicket. Pass.
Untap. Draw. I will play a ruptured spire. Game. And a pass turn.
Draw. I will play a stomping ground tap and pass.
Okay. Draw. Play a forest. And still can't do anything past.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Oh, that changes things. Let's do a command tower, and I'll pay 2 and cast Farseek to search my library for a plains, island, swamp, or mountain card and put it onto the into play tapped. And then I'll pass turn. I'm gonna get probably a swamp.
Untap. Draw. I'll play force. And decisions. How about I be nice to everybody? Tap rupture fire for a blue. Play a soaring show off. When it enters the battlefield, each player draws a card.
Oh, nice.
Okay. I'll have to do that after I'm done searching for this swamp.
And shuffling.
Yes, that's what I meant. I thought I had. There we go. Swamp forest.
And being past turn.
Alright. Untap. We'll just do a mountain. Then I do 3 for cultivate. I'll put a swamp in play, and then I think I'll put a mountain in my hand. I'll pass.
Okay. Draw. I will play. Sorry, I'll play another forest. And I will play Shapers of Nature, which comes into play tapped. And pass.
Okay, I'll untap.
You drew, right?
Yes, I did. Draw my card. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna play this Hallowed Fountain tapped. I'll pay 2. Let's do it this way. I'll pay 2 for Swiftfoot boots, and then I'm gonna pay. Oh, interesting. Don't want to do that now. Why not? No, there's no untapped mana. Alright, I'll just pass the turn. Oh, Tamsin, where'd you go?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. It's never done this before.
There you go.
Where is Triton? Where's Triton?
I see
I
Trevor
see.
here.
Oh my god.
Yay, spell table.
It kicked me off.
There you go. You're back
There
again.
we go. Okay, I will untap. And I will draw. And struggle to pick up my hand. I will play a forest. And we'll do one a red and a white for Kargan War Leader. Other warriors I control get +1/+1. And I will swing at John for the Swift Foot Boots. 3 in the air.
Okay.
And then I will pass the turn.
Alright. I will tap. Off the turn. I will play
Oh wait, and you play a creature. I should gain a life from that.
That's true.
I will play a forest. One, two, three, four, five. I cast Windgrace.
Great.
Do is +2. I'm gonna discard this mountain. Draw 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I gotta go to discards. Discard the Jukabog and cast a Wolf Run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I will pass the turn.
All right. We'll untap. Draw. I will play a Triumph. Zagath Triumph comes into play tapped. I will pay 3 to mutate Migratory Greathorn. It's a 3/4, so I'll put it on top. And whenever this creature mutates, search your library for basic land card, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. So he doesn't.
No, because the bottom one is already out. I
Right?
believe.
Yeah, that's right.
So it doesn't enter the battlefield.
No, it doesn't enter the battlefield. It mutates the creature that was already in.
Yep. Just clarifying.
Yeah. And so I just got a plains. And that's all I can do. I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. And play a mountain. And what's the equip cost on Swifty Boots? Alright, I'm going to pay 4 for my commander. And I'll pay 1 to put the boots on Jodah. And
Jodah enters tapped.
he does because of that lovely...
This lovely
Enchantment
achievement I
that
got
you
on turn 1.
Alright, pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Let's go with Thrasher Brute. Whenever a Thrasher Brute or another warrior enters the battlefield under my team's control, each opponent loses, or target opponent loses 1 life. I gain 1 life. Let's go with Andy loses a life, no gain a life.
Look under your team's control, target opponent. Okay. Alright, so I'll lose a life every time you cast a warrior.
No, it changes target every time.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I lose 1.
Separate triggers, so I get
Gotcha,
to change
got it.
targets every time, which
Gotcha,
is
so-
gonna get real confusing.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna send a 3/3 at Windgrace and a 3/3 at Trenton in the face.
Alright, I'll take it.
And then I will pass the turn. Miss the land drop.
Untap. Draw for turn. Let's see. Neg 3, or actually,
Oh, my headphones are dying.
yeah, we'll do this. We'll do 1, 2, 3. I will play a School Swarm.
Oh, Scoot Swarm. Oh, it's getting nasty up in here.
I'll play a Command Beacon.
It comes in tapped, Trenton.
It does. Command Beacon. I'll have 6 lands, so it'll create a copy of School Swarm.
Which comes in tapped. And I gain life. You're just gonna give me a whole bunch of life with this with Scoot Swarm.
I hate it. And I guess we can just do this. I'll neg 3 Windgrace. I'll just return. This Mountain and Kessicle Front. Then I will get. I guess they see both, so. I guess they all have it at the same time, so I guess I just get 2, 3, 4. I get 4 more School Swarms.
Jeez.
Holy crap.
That's gross.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I guess I need to get a Scoot Swarm for my Willer Windgrace deck.
I pass.
I just put Living Death in there, Trenton, from the last game that we played.
No.
Someone gave her with Reggie where he cast that, and I was like, I won the game.
She was trying to get me to do something. I was like, nah.
That was funny.
Alright, I'm gonna play a Thriving Grove, enters battlefield habits for a forest and for a swamp. And then I'm going to pay 2 green,
I'm
blue.
sorry, I'm dancing.
Okay.
I love you. Couldn't help it. I was watching your hands.
Parolus.
I was doing the dynamite choreo.
It's funny.
Put 2 counters on him. 5, 6. And I will pass her.
Okay. Untap Jodah. Draw my card. I'll play my land. It's Field of Ruin. Alright. I'm gonna cast a Sin Prodder. Sin Prodder is a 3/2. It has Menace at the beginning of your upkeep. This should really be in my Akiri deck now, or maybe I need to get another one. Beginning of your upkeep, reveal the top card of your library. Any opponent may have you put that card into your graveyard. If a player does, it deals damage to that player equal to that card's converted mana cost. Otherwise, I'd put that card in my hand. So,
Capita.
red card draw.
Tapped.
It's tapped.
Tapped.
Yes, thank you
Thank
for
you.
reminding me.
You're welcome.
Field of Ruin. Alright, I'll pass the turn.
I'm tap. So much. John loses life.
Lose one life?
Yeah, from Thrasher Brute. Because another warrior has entered the field.
Okay.
Okay. Oh boy. What's the power and toughness of your untapped creature, Andy?
It's a 5/6.
Okay. What abilities, like what keywords does it have?
It doesn't. I mean, mutate's the only keyword, I guess.
Swords.
All right. I don't guess there's anything I can do.
You gain life equal to its power.
All right, so I gain 5 life.
Oh my god, so many warriors.
Oh my god, that's the wrong one. Let's do this. I have to take so many of my warrior tokens out, so hold on. Dice. Alright, Andy, you're gonna lose 3 more life.
From what?
These 3 warriors entering the battlefield.
Oh, okay.
I swear I'm not picking on you. I'm gonna send the 5/4 at you, Andy, and 1/2/2, so that's 7 total. And then I'm gonna send this 3/3 and this 3/3 at Trenton, and then the last 2 2s. So it's 2 2/2s at John.
Okay, I'm gonna block one of your 2/2s.
So I take another 7.
Yes, Andy, you take 7. I'm just trying to keep it even.
I block one of your 2/2s with a 4/3, so it dies.
That's fine.
54 life, you guys.
I know.
Part of that is Trenton's fault. So
It is
Only
Trent's
6,
fault.
Only 6.
oh no, pass turn. Pass turn.
Alright. On your end step, Samson. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do Realms Uncharted. Get 4 lands, and then I'll choose an opponent to put 2 of those
I
lands
almost
in
swung
the
at Windgrace, but I felt bad, so I didn't. But maybe I should have. I see that Glacial Chasm. It's supposed to come out of that deck.
I'm more concerned about Field of the Dead.
I took the one that creates Myriad Lodge out.
No, you're supposed to take Glacial Chasm out.
No,
Yeah.
that's a fair.
No, you gotta take that out of there.
So do
I just saw a Thespian stage.
Yeah. There's no what is that land called?
Dark
What is it?
Depths.
Yeah, there's no dark depths in
But there is a Thespian stage. I guess Thespian stage is still kind of good.
there. Yeah.
He's
I mean,
copy
fill
glacial
the
chasm
ruin.
if somebody targets it with chaos warp.
Fill the ruin. How many is that? Oh, I thought I got this one. We'll do.
That was my chair.
Where is this one? Oh my gosh, where is it?
My chair's still loud
There it is,
AF.
right there.
Here. All right, John. Which two in the graveyard? Which two's in my hand?
It probably doesn't matter, right? Because of Windgrace. I'm assuming. The ones that go in your graveyard are the ones that you're getting right now. Did you already activate Windgrace's turn?
No, this is my
This
instep,
is our instead.
Okay.
which is my scoop mob or scoop. Who's it? Scoop swarm is still tapped.
So what is the other one? I see Thespian Stage. I see Field of the Dead. I see
Lotus Field and
Lotus Field. What is that one?
Vesuva.
Yeah. What does it do?
When I may have it enter the battlefield, tap as a copy of any land on the battlefield.
Oh, gross. It doesn't matter. Like, you're gonna get to play one of. You're gonna have 3 of those next turn, right? Because you're gonna neg Windgrace. This is such a
Windgrace
problem,
is
you
on
guys.
one. I can't neg 3 Windgrace right now.
And then Field of the Dead, and Lotus Field in your graveyard. That's probably not the right call, but
So, what'd you say?
put Field of the Dead and Lotus Field in your graveyard. I'm gonna make you neg Windgrace to get those back. Hopefully.
Alright, so then we'll go to my turn. Untap. It's forced.
I hope somebody has a Bajuka Bog, because that's bad. That's bad
Trenton
juju.
does in his graveyard.
Untap. I think I need to get rid of that authority of the consoles. I know John's playing Jodah, so.
Thank you.
Alright.
Thank you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, gross. What are you playing?
When I cast it, exile target artifact, enchantment, or land. I gotta exile that authority of the consoles.
That's great.
Rude. And I left Windgrace alive.
That's your fault, not mine.
I-
I will. I will play Thespian. So I'll get 6 more.
So you got 6 more. Gross.
Trenton, can you move your microphone closer to your face?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey,
Is
that's
better?
much better. It's way
Yeah.
better.
Okay.
I was like, I don't want to turn my sound up because Andy's mic is so loud that I can barely
No,
hear
you're
Trent.
fine.
It's like, what do I do?
You can hear a pin drop across the other side of Andy's house.
For real.
Alright, so I got 6 Screw Swarm that are untapped. That are not.
Summoning stick.
Yeah, there you go. And then I think the only other thing I'm gonna do, I'll +2 Windgrace. I will discard Vesuva and Draw 2. 1, 2. Yeah, I think we'll do this. I will tap 2 for Nature's Lore. Let me search my library for a forest, put it directly into play. Trying to see if I have a. What is the other forest? Overgrown Tomb? Yeah, I think I'll. And I'll pay the 2, so it comes in untapped. So I should have 24. Excuse me. 24 scoops. I'm sorry, I've been talking low. And let's see, I'll put 18 because 6 of them will be swinging at Tamsin. 6.
They're 1/1s, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'll block one of them. I'll take 5.
All right, let me make sure I got enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will pass a turn.
All right. Tap. Draw. Gosh. All right. I will play a Plains. Oh, it's not gonna work. Is that? Damn it. Sorry, I had a different plan, but I guess I'll roll something else. So I'll do 2 white and 2 color, just 2 colorless for a Johnny. Strength of the Pride. I will -2 him, so he goes down to a 3, and create a Johnny's Pride mate. And pay 3 more for Primal Empathy. And that is all I will do this turn.
Okay, I'm gonna untap and draw. And
Don't you have Simprado? Doesn't Simprado?
oh yeah, so Simproder is first. So Simproder procs, and the card is Nezahal Primal Tide. So 7 mana spell. Anybody want to take 7 damage to put this in my graveyard? Tamsin, you get to choose first.
Priority.
Yeah.
You'll take the 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I have it, so why not?
Yeah. Alright, so now I'll draw. And
We can see your
Jen, quit looking at my hand.
I
need
just
to, like-
letting you know because people on Twitch are gonna start screaming about it.
Yeah, the full chat room on Twitch.
Yeah.
Calm down, Twitch chat. It's okay. No one's cheating. See, they're fine. This is a tough one. Yeah, let's just do this. I'm gonna pay Wooberg. White, blue, black, red, and green. Something like that. Here's the colors are here. For Razaketh the Foul-Blooded. 8/8 flying trample. Pay 2 life, sack a creature. Search your library for a card and put that card into your hand, then shuffle your library. And I'm gonna swing. Trent, you don't have flying, do you?
He's got reach.
Oh, you got reach.
Worldbreaker has reach.
Ugh. Man, Windgrace has to go. Well, you guys realize he's gonna get Field of the Dead and Lotus, Lotus Field next turn, and he's gonna like. It's gonna be.
I have 4 lands.
So
I'm
many
mana
landfall
screwed.
triggers. All right.
John. In a Windgrace deck, either way I can get those cards out. You know this.
That's true. That's fair. All right, Tamsin, do you have any flying? I can't hit Windgrace, so there's no point in me swinging at Trent.
I do, but it's tapped.
All right, I'll send 4 at you, Commander, and then I'll pass the turn.
That's just rude, John.
I'm sorry.
Don't lie. I'm still not drawing land somewhere right now. Can't play those, so what am I even looking? I'll play Shannon Legacy. John, you'll take 1.
Okay.
She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She's a 7/7 plus 1 from target mortgage, so she's an 8/8. Just put this on her so I remember. I can't draw. I'll swing a 3. Well, I only have 1 flying. What can I do?
What can you do, Tamsin?
I guess I just have to pass turn. I don't know.
Alright. While you're in step, I'm gonna tap this for green and play crop rotation. I'll sack a I'll sack Kessicle Front. Oh no, I'll sack a forest. And I'll search for a land and put it into play. Just gonna be a bounce land. I'll get Rakdos Carnarium. I'm gonna bounce this mountain back to my hand. It is a landfall trigger, so I will get 23. So I'll have 46 Food Swarm.
You had how many Scoot Swarms?
46.
I told you guys.
I can't. I only have 1 flying. I cannot get through.
Alright, then I'll untap. Draw for turn. One, two, three,
Trent's about to start taking people out.
I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll cast Turn Timber Symbiosis. Look at the top 7 cards of my library. I may put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield. If it has CMC 3 or less, it'll enter with 3 additional +1/+1 counters.
Nice.
3, 4, 5, 6.
That's not a core haven.
Turn. That would be 5 mana or Titania. Yeah, that's actually my only creature. The rest go bottom and random. This will go this way.
Dang, man.
Yep. And then when this enters, return target land card from the graveyard to the battlefield. We'll do Philadead now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6,
Every time he gets a land, he gets a 2/2.
Dude, look at Titania.
Yeah. It's about to be tokens everywhere.
And y'all thought I was the problem.
Oh, I mean, I play Windgrace deck. I knew as soon as I saw him getting Field of the Dead and Lotus Field, I was like, it's happening.
I will, when Lotus Field enters, these will double. I'm going to do that after. Doubles at least one time. And then I will. I haven't played a land, but I will +2 Windgrace. I'm going to discard this mountain, draw 2.
He has 96 scoops one, by the way. So either of y'all have a board wipe. I have 4 lands.
I will play a Blood Crypt. Untapped. Take 2. That means I'll double again. That'll be my land for turn. 1, 2, 3.
Now he's got 192.
I don't have to do what I needed to do that.
Or is it 202? I'm bad at math.
I can probably do that. Yeah, let's do this. I will pay 2 red, and I will tap 1, 2, 3 to do Nahiri's Lithoforming. I'm gonna sack 3 lands. For each land sacrificed this way, I may draw a card. And I may play X additional land cards this turn. And then land cards I control enter the battlefield tap. I'm gonna sack 3. I'll do 1,
This is gross.
2.
It's Windgrace.
Yep.
Nice.
So I do have 3 lands that go into the
3
graveyard.
Titania triggers.
And then I'm gonna draw 3. 1, 2, 3. And I can play 3 additional lands this turn. This is very gross.
I would say the number, there's so many landfall cards now that you can't fit them all in one deck.
Yeah. I'll play Prismatic Vista.
Your Scoot Swarm was called.
Yeah, that'll be 3. I'm gonna pay 1 to sack Prismatic Vista. Take 1. And then I will get.
I got my calculator out present, so.
I got a counter for how many times. I guess I just need to see if I have another. I'll do a mountain. It'll be untapped. And
All I have to say is good thing these things don't have haste.
yes, yeah. Well, this is why I had to destroy your monument thing.
Yup.
I will do the 1 red for Dragon Master Outcast. So what I will do is, who knows what John has this turn, but I guess that was 46 I had, so that can swing. 46 divided by 3, what is that? Calculate. Close.
You have a total of 736, by the way.
Can he attack with all of them?
No, just he can only attack with 46
No.
of them. The rest of them came in this turn.
Oh God.
I'm just gonna swing 15 at each of you.
15
I have a
1-1?
response
Are
to
they
combat.
1-1s?
I have a response to combat. I'm gonna root snare.
Is that a fog?
Yes.
Okay, so 45 are tapped. There's one that's tapped. Alright. How much do I have, Tamsin? Do you remember?
You have 736.
I love that. Tamsin, that was awesome.
That's gross.
I was just like, he's getting up into big numbers. We need to keep track. So I got my calculator out.
We have the card Fog you could put in the deck and it would cost you 1 less mana.
I have that in here.
Oh, you
I will
have
pass turn
multiple
with that.
fogs.
I do have 1, 2. I got 5 zombies and then 3 titan or elementals. I'll pass.
Oh, yay.
Board wipe.
Board wipe, please.
I don't have it. The only way I could board wipe is if I had 55 life. Alright. This is dumb. Played this. Just land for turn. I will. At the beginning of my upkeep, draw a card if I control a creature with the greatest power, which I clearly don't.
I have an 8/8. John has an 8/8.
Yeah, I don't. Otherwise, put a 1/1 counter on a creature you control, so I'll put a 1. I'm really doing stuff over here. I'm going to make my 4/5 a 5/6. It's going to be amazing. Boom. That was big stuff. Then I'm going to do black, white, green, and blue for Atraxa. And then I will do 2 and 2 for Bident of Atraxa. So whenever a creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I may draw a card. I can also force creatures to attack. That's great. I will +1 Ajani to a 4 to gain life. Equal number of creatures and planeswalkers I control. So that's 4 life, I guess. Alright. I don't really have lifelink going right now, so I can't do a whole lot. I could, though. I can't do anything. I'll pass turn.
Okay. I'm going to untap, and then we have our Sin Prodder trigger. It's a Eerie Interlude. Exile any number of target creatures I control. Return those cards.
I'll pay the 2, John.
You'll take. It's 3 life.
It's 3 life?
Yeah.
I'll pay the 3 life.
Okay. You take 3 life. Sure. And then I'll draw a card. That's so funny.
If he has a board wipe, that would save.
Oh man. So you guys.
Do you have single combat? Oh my gosh.
Here's the deal. Yeah, Trent, I need to ask you an important question. How many cards? How many of those? What are all those Scoot Swarms named? Are they all named Scoot Swarm?
Yes, they're all copies of Scoot Swarm.
They're all
my
copies
God.
of Scoot Swarm.
No. In Legion's Landing, or what is that? Esper card.
So good.
John, I will cry. I will cry.
That's so funny. I mean, I like this because of board wipe, would totally shut everybody else down, right?
At this point, I'll take it.
Maybe.
You'd rather I board wipe?
I'm at I have 4 lands. My
Uh-huh.
commander will cost 5, but he has 736 food swarm.
All right, you know, actually,
Is
and
this even a question?
the Field of the Dead is a problem, and so is the Titania stuff he has going on. So I'm gonna pay 5.
Oh no.
And
Not to mention he can just kill us if it becomes his turn again.
I'm gonna cast Ruinous Ultimatum. Destroy all non-land permanents your opponents control.
Ugh. Oh, non-land permanents.
But I did draw a Declaration in Stone, and that would have been hilarious.
Why didn't you do that?
because there are other things out that are a problem right now. And then Tamsin has the most life. So Tamsin, I'm going to attack you with I'm going to split it this way. I'm going to send Jodah at Tamsin. Or no, I'm going to send Jodah at Trenton, Sin Prodder at Andy, and Razaketh at you, Tamsin. So Tamsin 8, Andy 3, and Tamsin, you'll take 4 commander damage. No, wait. Trenton takes 4 commander damage. Sorry.
Okay.
Tamsin takes 8.
I'm never gonna forget this moment, John.
I'll pass turn. Just remember, I have a Declaration of Stone in stone in my hand too. So you know, get that Scoot Swarm back.
He's gonna highlight it on his Twitch channel.
The Declaration of Stone would have been funnier, but.
Oh my! And that player investigates for each. Oh, non-token. Oh my! Wait. It's a copy of the. Let me see. Is it a token copy?
Declaration in Stone. What are you talking about?
Oh, create a token that's a copy of it. I was talking about Scoot Swarm.
Oh yeah.
I cast Divination and drew 2 cards, and then I played a Soul Ring and a Cosmic Card.
Yeah, that's not a bad recovery.
I still only have 4 lands.
Untap.
Compared to everybody else.
I sacrifice all those lands. Draw for turn. Makes sense here. Oh, you still have that Declaration of Stone, don't you? Yeah. Let's do this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll do Ancient Green Warden.
What does Ancient Green Warden do? It's not reading your card.
It's a 5/7 with reach. You may play lands from your graveyard. If a land entering the battlefield causes the triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time.
Okay.
I think I will do. That thing still has lightning greaves.
Trent sounds like he's in pain. He's like,
730 my baby die.
stings.
tell you what, I will play a forest from my graveyard. I will get 2 zombies. I will pay 3 for a Wayward Swordtooth.
Hmm. Okay.
What? What's up?
No.
You got a response?
Nope. Nope.
I'll play for Suva. For my graveyard, I'll have it come in as a copy of Fill of the Dead. So I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4.
You guys, that's bad.
4 zombies.
I should have made Field of the Dead legendary. Can you imagine playing that in standard and there's like 4 copies of it in a deck?
And I'll pass the turn.
Disgusting.
No, the 736 Scoot Storm was disgusting.
Yeah, that's true.
The fact that you only need that card in the play lands is so far from
It's a good thing it's not a legendary. That's almost as bad as when Ladarius played my Najeela deck right after I first made it. And he had Authority of the Consuls out and Johnny's Welcome, and he got up to 970 some life.
Ugh.
Hey, Andy.
Yeah, man.
Don't play any creatures, dude.
I won't play any creatures. I will. Planeswalkers
Well,
are good, dude.
You can if you want to, because there's a chance I may not be able to do what I want to do next turn. But
I'm
just
gonna
know that it's a
do-
risk.
Now, let me see what have I got here. 4, 6, 8.
Oh, wait, no. There's a 100% chance I can do what I want to do next turn. So never mind. Don't play any creatures.
Make up your mind.
Sorry.
You said creatures, not planeswalkers, right?
Planeswalkers are probably safe.
I'm sorry?
Yes. Planeswalkers are safe.
Alright, so I may look at the top card. I may. The creature spells from my library. I'll +1 her to create a 3/3 green beast creature token, which I'll get out here in a second. Land for turn, I'll just do an Evolving Wilds, crack it, go find a swamp, and I'll pass my turn.
Okay. I will untap. Let's do the Sin Prodder trigger. It's Giganta. Does anybody want to take 5 damage?
I don't remember what Giganta does.
Tamsin, do you want to take 5 damage? She taps for Wooburg. It can't be used to pay generic mana cost, so she can tap to pay for Jodah's
Get
ability.
it.
You took it? You took it? Okay. Alright, so now I'll draw my card.
Oh, well, that doesn't matter. That's gonna. Okay, wait.
Alright. I'm going to pay 2 life. Sacrifice the Sin Prodder to Razaketh's ability. Search my library for a card and put it to my hand, then shuffle my library. That's a good one. That might be the creature I want. Hey, Trenton. I have a question, buddy.
Yeah.
What's the highest toughness on your board over there?
7.
7. Okay. Okay. That's also a win. And that one's actually better. What else? That's also another one. I have so many fat dudes in this deck. I forgot how many big fat fatties there are. Okay, I have to make a choice. I'm going to make the choice of a card that I haven't really gotten to play with yet. So I put that card in my hand. No one knows what it is. And then I'm going to pay 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pay Wooburg. And I'll cast a card that I have cast before. Disaster Radius. As initial cost, I reveal a creature card from my hand. Maelstrom Wanderer. It deals X damage to each creature your opponents control, where X is the revealed card's converted mana cost. So that's 8 damage to all creatures. And then Trenton, you're scaring me over there with your 2 Field of the Deads. So I'll send 12 damage at you. 4 of it is commander. And that's my turn, Tamsin.
Sorry, y'all were taking so long.
I know, that was a long turn. I apologize.
Oh my god, I just drew another land. What? It's a forest. Two. 3, 4, and a black for Titan Hunter.
Ooh. I'll take the 5.
Go to 9 and 7, take 4. Fast turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw your turn. I'll play 1 for Amulet of Vigor. Oh, I gotta kill something. I'll take 5. Samson.
It's
4.
4.
Yeah.
2, 3. Actually, we just have to do this now. You taking 5, I'll put down 4. Jeez. And it's a creature dies. I can't sack anything, can I?
Nope. Yeah, at the beginning of each player's end step, if no creatures died this turn, Titan Hunter deals 4 damage to that player.
Oof.
So you could sack something, right?
Yeah, as long as something dies.
Yeah, I don't have haste or anything.
There's only, what, 2 creatures that are targetable right now.
Yep. Do that. I gotta figure out how to deal with John. He's making me nervous. He really wants me out this game.
Field of the Deads, dude. 2 Field of the Deads is just... Ugh. Can't you make a bunch of zombies and... Oh no, I killed all your shit. But I just assumed there was some way he'd be able to get stuff back out of his graveyard. Just recast your commander.
I'm gonna do 3 for turn Timber Sower. Give me 1, 2, 2 of those. Oh, this is gonna be not the way I want to do this, but 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm a Dead Sprout Razakath.
Okay.
Alright,
Graveyard.
Basic card, put onto the battlefield tap. I'll get a forest. Because of Amulet of Vigor, when it enters in tap, I'll untap. And then I'll get 2 zombies. Two zombies. And then I'm going to sack Command Beacon to put my commander from my command zone into my hand. Whenever one or more land cards are put into your graveyard from anywhere, create a 0/1 plant. I will. Yeah, I haven't played a land, so I will use a green to sack 3 creatures, return target land card from my graveyard to my hand. I'll sack the plant and the 2 zombies. So I'll have to take 5. And then the land card, I'll put Prismatic Vista into my hand. Yeah. Oh wait. It'll come in untapped. Actually, I'll put Lotus Field in my hand. I'll play Lotus Field as my land for turn. I will sack Kessig Wolf Run and a mountain. I'll get 2 plants for turn Timber Solar. And then for Lotus Field, it enters tapped. But with Amulet of Vigor, I get to untap. Alright, so that puts me better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I have to do with John.
I have a 4/3. Not sure what you mean by deal with John. I think you effectively dealt with me because you got rid of my 8/8.
I'll get 2 zombies for the Lotus. That's what I will do 3 red, a green, and a black. Do Windgrace. And I'm just gonna neg 3 Windgrace. Get 3 lands.
I thought he has 2 lands.
2 lands, yes, you're right. I'll get Prismatic Vista, and then I'll Bajuka Bog Don.
And then just get exiled.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll get 4 more zombies. And I will pass the turn.
Alright. Draw. Can look at the top card of my library. I will play land for turn, which is an island. I will pay. Oh, this swamp's untapped now. So I'll pay black, green. And 2 more to cast Atraxa again. So she's been cast twice. Come on. Then I will pay 3 to cast Rhystic Study. And I will +1 Vivian. Oh, I should have neg tutor when I cast, before I cast Atraxa, but whatever. To get another 3/3 beast with a vigilance counter on it. And that is my turn. Pass.
Okay, I will untap and draw. Oh, that's really funny. I just drew a Memorial to Folly, which I'll play. Trenton got rid of my graveyard. And I'm going to cast, I'm pay Wooburg, and cast Maelstrom Wanderer. And that cascades twice for 8, so I just reveal until I get to 2 cards that cost less than 7. So that costs 1, 2, 3, 4, or less than 8. That's a 7 drop, so that's one that's going to be cast. I guess we'll resolve this first. Look at the top 5 cards of your library, and any number of permanent cards from among them onto the battlefield, and the rest into your hand, and then exile it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I can put any number of permanent cards from among them onto the battlefield and the rest in my hand and exile. So, oh man. So I'm gonna put, they're all permanent cards. So there's a Plains and a Fabled Passage and Colossification. Put Zur and Ulamog, Indestructible, 10/10 Annihilator 4. Destroy target permanent when I cast it. So, Tren, do you have any reach or flying over there?
I do not.
Okay, so I'm going to destroy your Windgrace. No, wait. I'm going to destroy your Field of the Dead.
Does it just destroy or exile?
It destroys it.
Okay. The copy of Field of the Dead or the actual?
The actual Field of the Dead. This is destroy target permanent. And then I'm going to put Colossification on Jodah. So he gets +20/+20.
I was gonna laugh when you put that on Ulamog.
I almost did, but then I was like, no, commander damage makes more sense.
It taps it when you do it, though.
It does, that's true.
Oh, it does. Poop.
So when Field of the Dead goes to the graveyard, I do get a plant for turn 10%.
All right.
And
So
do you pay 1 for the second I draw a card?
no, go ahead. So wait, what happened to the Field of the Dead?
Oh, Andy, did you destroy a creature on your turn?
Did I destroy a creature?
Or did a creature die on your turn?
No, I don't believe it did. Yeah, I did.
Trent, what did you say about Field of the Dead?
Since it went to the graveyard for turn 10%, where I just get an extra plant.
Oh, okay. All right, so let's do the second trigger on Maelstrom Wanderer. That's a Rampant Growth. So I could do that. Search for a library and put it basic land. Let me get a basic land really quick. There's a swamp. There we go. I'm also going to crack Fabled Passage and search my library for another basic land, put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle my library. Then if I control for more lands, I untap that land. So I'll get another basic. We'll make this one a mountain. And then...
Boy, I wish I had that much land.
I know, right? There's a point to what I'm doing. This is playing out really well for me here.
No, I'm saying that because everybody has way more land than me.
I'm sorry. Okay. I'm going to pay 2 and sacrifice Field of Ruin to destroy target non-basic land opponent controls. So Trenton, I'll destroy your copy of Field of the Dead. And then we each search for a basic land.
I'll pay 1 to sack this. Down to 8. I'll get a force. So I'll get a plant and at least another zombie.
Alright, did everybody else get their basic land? Dancing.
What, I get a basic land?
Yeah, that's part of Field of Ruin. It ramps everybody.
And then,
Okay.
Oh, Basuva. That's what we destroyed. And then I'll get another plant for destroying the Basuva.
Alright, when you're done, Trenton, I'm going to go to combat.
Yep. That was it.
I'm gonna cry if I only have 1 land in this deck.
Oh, the swamp will actually come in untapped for the amulet.
They come in untapped anyways, I think. Yeah,
Oh.
puts it onto the battlefield. And Trenton, you have no flying, correct?
No flying.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to swing Ulamog at you, and Zur at your commander. He's a 3/4, or he's a 1/4. Sorry. And I'm going to swing Maelstrom Wanderer at Tamsin.
I don't have the most life. Andy has the most life.
I want to destroy your creature that makes everyone lose creatures, or makes everyone take damage.
Well, don't I have to block with it?
You do have to block with it. That's the
It
idea.
has an Annihilator or something, doesn't it?
Yeah, Ulamog has Annihilator 4. And he's indestructible. And Zur triggers, and I get to search my library for an enchantment card, put it on the battlefield 3 or less. So what I'm going to do is probably put Diplomatic Immunity on Ulamog. If I can find it. If I still have it in this deck. Yeah. Why don't we do that? So he has, he cannot be targeted by spells or abilities. And neither can Diplomatic Immunity.
I'm gonna tap this Thespian Sage and Forest. I'm gonna tap or sack the Thespian Sages first for lands. I'm gonna cast Constant.
Okay. So it's like a fog.
Annihilator trigger. I'll sack those 4, and then I'll sack 8.
So wait, we take no damage?
Yeah, creature still no combat damage. And
But
I'm sacking
also, that forces that also means that your thing doesn't do damage. Tamsin.
Did you cast that thing you put on Ulamog?
No, I put it on him.
Okay.
Zur like circumvents the casting. I
Gotcha.
only cast one spell that
It's,
turn.
what does the spell say? Does it say combat damage or damage?
It's combat damage.
Mine still deals the damage.
No, but he sacrificed a bunch of creatures. They died. Right? So if a creature dies,
Who sacked a creature?
you did, didn't you?
No,
You
I
s-
sacked
so-
4 lands.
You sacked 4 lands to Annihilator 4? Oh, okay. I thought you were sacrificing tokens. So how much damage does it do?
Mine 4.
4. Just to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
If no creatures died on your turn, you take 4 damage.
Okay. I pass.
Two, three, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. True conviction. Because why not right now? Had that in my hand with the first draw.
Oh my god, does that mean that that's 4 damage too? That's lifelink. Gross.
Tamsin, can I draw a card for that? Or you pay 1?
Draw a card.
Thank you.
I'm gonna swing for it, John.
Yeah, but
It has double strike and lifelink.
can I ask you if you can swing that at Windgrace? It doesn't have trample, does it?
No.
I spent so much. I'm just saying. I made a great effort to get rid of his Field of the Dead's last turn. He's gonna get them back, like immediately.
John, for the record, I could get it back with turn Timber Sower.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so Tamsin, how much damage is it?
It's 4 double strike, so 8.
Okay. Are you mad at me for swinging at you with the Maelstrom Wanderer?
Yes.
It didn't do any damage to
I
you.
don't care. I wouldn't have. Well, yeah, I would have been able to block
It was only 7 damage.
So, no creatures died this turn, so I would take 4.
It's weird because it has lifelink.
Yeah.
That's so weird. I like
That's
it.
sweet.
I would gain that right back, so I don't take any damage. I take 4 and then gain the 4 from the lifelink. Okay. Pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Because we don't have a lot of lands.
I have many cool cards in my hand, but I cannot play.
Ugh. I will. Yeah, I'll pay a red. I will Faithless Looting. Draw 2, then discard 2 cards.
Can I draw a card or are you going to pay an extra?
Yeah, you can draw.
Thank you.
Also, John, it's not that I'm mad at you. You have a dual mod.
It's fair. I didn't complain. I was just asking if you were mad. You sounded mad.
I am a tiny bit mad. Hello, Chitara.
Hello, kitty cat.
I will discard a Seer Sundial and Mina and Den. I'm a +2 Windgrace. Draw a card. Discard a card and draw a card. Oof. Read that wrong. Well, you know what? I'm gonna discard Avenger Zendikar. Draw a card. Seems good. Seems real good. Oh, is it Ulamog is indestructible, isn't it?
And cannot be targeted
Oh, okay, I'm not worried about
by
that.
spells or abilities.
Alright, so I've got.
That's doubly gross. Why would you do that?
So that you
Is
guys
that
can't get rid
diplomatic
of it?
immunity?
What?
Is that diplomatic immunity?
Yes. Just like Lethal Weapon 2.
Just like what?
Just like it's a song. Just like I've got diplomatic immunity, just like Lethal Weapon 2. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. Can't touch this.
Seems like a waste. Annihilate. Still, I won't be able to do what I need to do.
I was about to ask if you guys can see my board okay, but she's not sitting on any cards, so
It's
I'm just
fine.
gonna let her sit there.
Dude, Diplomatic Immunity is a good card.
Yeah, it is.
It's nice.
It's especially gross when you put it on something that is indestructible.
I mean, it's really good when you have a card that can just free cast stuff out of your library.
Right, man.
All right. Guess I'll go to combat. Oh, I should just cast. Oh yeah, I'll go to combat. 7 zombies at John.
So that's like 14 damage.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm at 5. Cool. Cool, this is cool.
Oh, I'm about to take 5.
You're about to take 4.
Thing is, I want that thing to stay. I will.
Just sack a creature. Do you have a sack outlet?
Yeah. I can sack 3 creatures. I'll pay a green. I'll sack 3 plants. And I may put a land card from my graveyard to my hand. These are basics. Let me see how many I actually have though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Oh, no, I need colorless. Okay, I guess I can't do it. I will get I'll get Thespian's Age. Oh, this should have went the other way. But I will play Thespian's Age land for turn. And I will pay 1, 2, 3 that bounce land. And then where is it at? World Breaker. I can pay a colorless, and then 2 sacrifice land, return it from my graveyard to my hand. I will sack this forest, and I'll get a plant. This is my hand. And oh. You know what? I think I will just pass turn.
Yay. Jeez. I got a lot of lands here. Draw for turn. I can look at the top card of my library. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Let's see here. I guess I have to take my shot while I can, right?
You're gonna
Play
kill me,
land.
Andy.
I have to, man. Look at your nastiness.
All right,
Hey,
it's
Yes.
fair.
I'm gonna swing a 4 flyer, whatever, vigilance, death touch, lifelink, and a 3/3 with also vigilance. So that's 7 total.
I'm dead.
And I'll gain
I is
5.
dead.
We did it. We did it.
No, Andy did it. You didn't do anything, Trenton. What are you talking about?
Dude, I didn't do anything, man. Like that's the only thing I've done this whole game.
Made me sack my land.
Oh, there was
All right.
more. There was more coming. There was more horrible shit coming.
So I did that. I will plus her again
So my
to
emergency powers.
It's in land.
get another beast. I'll just put the price on that one. So I got 2 3/3s with vigilance. And then I will.
Meanwhile, this is the only thing I could do this whole game because no land.
I'm gonna play a black and a white. Pay it. I should say not play it. To cast dire tactics on exile target creature. I'll exile Tamsin's creature that's making us all take 4 damage.
Andy.
I probably should have left that out, but whatever. If not, if I don't have a human, which I don't, I'll lose life equal to that creature's toughness. So what do I lose?
It's a 5/4/5.
All right.
You lost more by killing it than you did by leaving it out.
I know, I probably should have left it out just so it would have gotten Trenton one more time, but I guess he could still sack his plants. That's it. I'm done. That's just a counter for that. I'll proliferate at the end of the turn. I'll plus Vivian, so I'm done.
Draw. 2, 3, 4, 5. Gilded Lotus.
Tamsin, can I draw a card for Gilded Lotus?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to decide which of 2 cards to play.
No, you're fine. I just what you think.
Tap that for 3 white. Okay, 5 for Avenging Hunt Bonder. And then I'll bring 1 black to put Demonic Vigor on it. And then I'll pass turn.
Alright, untap.
Ooh, that's a good card, Tamsin.
What, Avenging Hunt Bonder? Yeah.
Yeah. What did you say? Demonic Vigor?
Demonic Vigor. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1. When enchanted creature dies, return that card to its owner's hand.
Gotcha. Nice.
Alright, I will
Also been holding on to that one the whole game.
tap it for 3 green. Or how can I do this? 2. Yeah. I'll do 3 green. And I guess it doesn't matter for that one. I'm just gonna do harmonize. I'm gonna draw 3.
Yeah, can I draw a card, Trenton?
Yes.
Thank you.
6. Oof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can cast that. Two. That's 3. Yeah, I guess we'll just do this. All right, I will do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do Splendid Reclamation.
Okay. What's that do?
Return all land cards from my graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
Okay.
Then
Oh my
of
god,
hand.
Trent.
What?
You're turning all your lands to the battlefield.
Yeah. Because I have Amulet of Vigor, they'll come in untap. They'll come in, then untap. All right. Bajuka
Can I-
Ball will enter.
Sorry, can I draw a card for Splendid Reclamation?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Who are you Bajuka bogging?
I
think I'm the only one with a graveyard.
Okay. It will do you, Tamsin.
Just whatever in response to not anything to stop you. I'm just going to cast Frantic Search. So tap 3. I'll just leave them untapped. So I'm just going to untap them.
All right.
Draw 2. Discard 2.
I will have Field of the Dead and Vesuva enter. So I'll have Vesuva come in as a copy of Field of the Dead, but they'll see all the lands. So these are 2 that I have untapped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. So I'll have 28 zombies.
Damn.
Gross.
We'll use this as a zombie.
I do want to point out that if I hadn't been mana screwed, I would have been able to keep up with everybody
Oh yeah, trust me.
as far as board state.
Yeah, I didn't think about it. I probably need to put this in my Najeela, Amulet of Vigor.
Yeah, I need one.
I will. I guess I need to draw. Probably more and figure out what I'm doing. I cast that. I will +2 Windgrace. 1, 2. I'm gonna discard Inkmoth Nexus and draw 2.
Wait, is Inkmoth Nexus the impact card? Impact land?
Yes.
Trenton, why is that in there?
When have you ever seen me kill someone with it?
Trenton.
It's a creature. It's a blocker.
Trenton.
It's a blocker.
Trenton.
It's a blocker.
Why is it in there?
Blocker.
Why is it in there?
The question is, with Keswick Wolf Run, how much damage can I do?
Does Atraxa have flying?
Yeah, Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink.
Okay.
I would do it green, black, and 2 colors. I'll do Nissa of the Shadowed Bows. Let's see. Do 5. If I have anything 5 CMC, that will be good for me. There's 6. I would just do the +1. And I'm gonna untap Lotus Field.
Is she at 5 or 6?
She's at right, 5. And Lotus Field is a 3/3 right now. Elemental. I will wish I had something to pump my creatures. Like it's just go ham. You know what? I'll at least cast Gitrog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can I draw for that?
Yes.
Thank you.
And all right, let's just try. I don't have anything to block the reach if something comes. That's why I needed that Inquisition Nexus. What am I doing? I will tap the Lotus field for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna cast World Breaker again. I gotta destroy the Heuristic Study or exile it.
All right. Can I draw a card for that?
Yes, you may draw a card.
Thank you.
And then after that, I think the only thing I have left is I will pay 1 life to sack this Prismatic Vista. I think I'll get a basic. And I cross my fingers. I hope I have a basic left. There's a force. Come in untapped. I have a Gitrog trigger, Nissa landfall trigger.
Field of the Dead.
Yes. I'll get 4 more zombies, or 1, 2, 3.
Was it
Or 2. 2. A draw for Gitrog. Where's my hand at? Oh. And then I'm just gonna go to combat. Either way, I'm pretty sure I'm almost definitely dead. I'll swing 7 zombies at Andy.
Those are 2/2s.
They are 2/2s.
I'll block 2 of them with the 3. They're the death touch or anything?
No.
Okay. I'll block 2 of them with the 3/3s and 1 of them with the 4/4. So 4 come through. That's 8.
Trenton, he killed 3 of them, not 2.
But and then Atraxa's got lifelink, so only I gained 4 life from her.
That's true. And I will pass.
So, all right. Let's see what I can do here.
Can you double Atraxa's power?
Just hold on.
What are you talking about?
All right. So here's what I'm going to do. Roll for turn.
I don't have any land.
This.
I'm gonna fly up to their deck and I'm only playing 2 colors.
Yeah, is there any way, Andy, you can get enough flying to get through and kill Trenton?
Yes, there
I think
is.
it's
Where
what
did
Tamsin
John
was.
come from?
I've been here the whole
Hold
time,
on,
man. Just
hold on. So
John comes in. Did someone say kill Trenton?
I'm gonna neg. I'm neg 2ing Vivian. So when I cast my next creature, I can look for a creature that has less CMC. Yeah, look for less converted mana cost and put it on the battlefield. I'm gonna pay 2. Make sure I tap everything correctly here. That's fine. 2 and 3. Let's just not do all on black. Let's go 2 and a blue. So there's 3. All right, so that's 5 total. Good grief, come on. It's on top. There's 5 for Archangel of Thune. So I'm gonna go through and look for a creature of 4 or less and put it on the battlefield. Or 5 or less.
Subject Memphis in the music.
All right. I'm going to put out Veto, Thorn of the Dust Rose.
Gross.
You're saying gross, Trenton? Look at your board.
Then I'm going to
What?
white and 3. So the command tower taps for white, and then 1, 2, and 3 to cast Audric. And then I'm
I'm
going
not
to.
going to be quiet. John just farted.
I'm gonna have to edit that out of the stream later. Thanks, Tamsin.
And his face is red, Mom.
I guess it doesn't really matter about that now, but I'll neg 1 him to take him down to 2 and put a 1/1 counter on Atraxa. I go to a combat, and everything I have has flying, vigilance, death touch, and lifelink. Whenever I gain life, target opponent loses that much life. I have a 5/5 and 2 3/3s. So I will.
Do it.
I'll swing a 5/5 and 1. Trent, do you have flying?
I do not have flying.
All right, so I'll send a 5 and a 3 at you.
Well,
so
wait,
it's 8.
Trenton, do you have a reach?
Oh, you have reach.
I have
reach. Creature.
I do want to say I have a card that I played earlier that I did buy back. We all saw.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I got to go for it. So Trenton, I'll just swing everything at you. I'll swing these at you. So that's 5 and 6. It's 11. Flying, vigilance, death touch, lifelink.
I do 2 for constant miss.
Okay.
I'm
It's a
gonna
fall,
sack-
great.
Yeah, creatures still don't combat damage. And I'm gonna sack a land to buy it back. And then, since a land enters a graveyard, I'll get a plant.
Dang, man.
I'll draw a card.
Yeah, I need that card for my Windgrace deck. I'm always looking at Trenton's deck like, what can I
So
add?
Tamsin, how are we going to get rid of that?
I don't know.
He just keeps buying it back.
Loss of life, I guess.
I could have gotten rid of it with the emergency powers that I had, but I'm dead.
Okay, so at the end of my turn, I'll go to my end step. I will proliferate for Atraxa. And I'll pass turn.
The sad part is I can't swing into Andy because he's got lifelink and veto. And I'd kill. I guess I wonder how that works. I guess, yeah. Will we die at the same time?
3 red.
Yeah, whenever I gain life, target opponent loses that much life. So I could just block, gain life,
And kill me, yeah.
and use veto.
I will float a red and pay for combat sovereign, and then I will pay 1 in the floating red for Kargan Intimidator.
No!
I was about to say what you guys need to do. The spiteful maneuver is Tamsin attack Andy, and then Andy block with everything, and then kill him.
Yeah, but he could still fog it though.
I guess he could. Is it an instant? It is an instant, isn't it?
And then I'll play
Have to be.
Mind Blade Render.
Unless do you have untapped lands, Trent? Or you pretty much tapped out? Looks like you got 1 there. Trenton,
Yep, what's up?
do you just have the 1 land untapped?
Yes.
So you may not be able to fog us then, Tamsin. That might not be a bad idea.
Okay.
Swing at me, Let me block, deal the damage to him. I don't think it was a 1-drop that he fogged with.
Well, I only have one creature I can swing with.
Okay, so if all my creatures have lifelink, can I choose to block your creature, your one creature with like
You can block with multiple creatures. You just double block.
multiple creatures? And so if each one of my creatures deals 1 damage, then
Yeah.
or something like that, however that works. I don't think that's how it works,
It's a
but
4/4 with double strike and lifelink.
so you have a 4/4 double strike lifelink.
When it attacks, I get to put a double strike counter on another creature.
That's cool. Okay, so
Oh, another attacking creature. Never mind.
all right, so you're swinging at me with a 4/4 double strike
And lifelink.
and lifelink. And I need to do 7 damage to Trenton.
You got 8 damage to play with, but only 4 life.
You'll kill my Atraxa, but that's fine. I'll block with Atraxa and 1 beast. So that would be 9 total.
I mean, I could give it trample.
I'm sorry?
I could give it trample.
Well,
it doesn't matter. It doesn't,
I
you
have
block
to-
that anyway.
I have to gain the life to use Vita's ability to deal the damage to Trenton. So I've got to gain enough life to deal damage. That's what I was trying to do.
Okay.
So if I block you with 2 creatures, I would gain a total of 9 life. Now you are technically hitting me with the 4/4 double strike, so you could kill one of them.
The smallest one, I guess.
Thank you.
And I will gain 8 life.
All right, so Trenton, I gained 9 life, and I'll deal that 9 life to you through Vita.
So Atraxa is 9 power.
She's a 6, and this is a 3. I'm blocked with 2 creatures.
You gain 9 life.
Is that right? That's how that works, right?
Oh yeah, I see it. Yep.
Yeah. And because of Audric at the beginning of combat, everything has. Oh, Tamsin, did your thing die? Your thing did die, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
I was just thinking because my thing had death touch, and I forgot that was a thing. I didn't realize.
It was going to die anyway. It only had 4 toughness.
Yeah, that's right. You're right. It was going to die anyways.
It goes back to my hand, so I'm not upset about it.
Okay, cool. That worked out well. So yeah, so then Trenton, I gain 9 life, and I will use Vito's ability to have you lose 9 life.
I am dead.
Unless you can fog us, but I think that 1 man is probably not enough.
He
Yes,
doesn't
ma'am.
have Glacial Chasm out.
That was our only chance to get that through, man, because you had that fog in your hand. You're just going to keep using it to prevent combat damage.
Okay, I'm a pass turn. Pass turn.
Okay, well, now it's done to us, I guess. That's kind of gross. No untap everything. Oh, I can look at the top card because of Vivian. All right. So, I gained life. I missed the trigger on that. These should all proliferate. Well, not proliferate. Each creature gets a 1/1 counter on it because of Archangel of Thune. So, whenever I gain life, put a 1/1 counter on each creature. So each creature gets 2. Right, because there's a life gain. There's 2 life gain triggers. So that's a 5/5.
What'd you leave the Discord for?
Sorry.
I'm still listening.
I think I've got this. I think it's about to go infinite. So I'll pay
Is it not
black.
the infinite? You?
Yeah.
No.
I 1 and 4 for Exquisite Blood. And do you have flying out right now, Tamsin? So this alone would already be 8. 5 is 13. 18. 18, 21, 26 damage coming at you in the air. So that'd be 26. I would gain 26 life. Whenever an opponent loses life, I gain that much life.
So you would gain another 26. Yeah, you win.
And then this would deal damage whenever I gain life.
Yeah.
You lose the life. So I don't know. Maybe that's not infinite, but it would.
You did it.
It would bleed you out. Man, that's wild.
My next draw was Rootborn Defenses.
Was what?
Oh, in the swamp. Rootborn Defenses. It's populate creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn, which I have no tokens. So
Yeah.
I lived up to my name. Did somebody say kill Trenton? All right,
man.
good job, Andy. You get the victory gift. We'll put it on there.
Yeah, I wasn't anticipating that. I thought Trenton for sure had us dead to rights with his 1,000 tokens that he was about to wipe the board with, and then John saved the day.
I was scared. And I
You swooped in
I
and-
wasted my fog on y'all. So
I was really happy because I.
That way.
Did you get upset, Trenton? Did somebody say kill Trenton?
Yeah.
we killed him before he got Glacial Chasm out.
Love you, buddy.
It's not in this deck.
Glacial Chasm is in that deck.
Oh,
I
okay,
thought.
Okay, yeah. Marion. That's fun.
You know, they're funny. That was fun. Good game, y'all.
Good game. I think
could've
the
cheated and could've just got. What is that land? Dark Barrens.
All right, y'all. Thanks for playing. Thanks Twitch. Thanks YouTube. Thanks Internets for just being there for us. We appreciate you.
Hi, y'all.
Get
Like-
massacred and then lose the game.
Like,
firstly.
subscribe, share, tweet, comment. Was it wrong of me? Was it morally wrong of me to suggest that they kill Trenton in that way? Because it was my idea and I was out of the game. Was that morally crooked? Probably.
It's okay, John.
Leave a comment below.
I will never forget 736.
Oh man.
Next time
Okay.
you're like, Trent, why are you being so solid? Why are you focusing me? I'm just gonna say
736.
736. All right. Good night, homies.